All right, now that I have a working electrical system and I know the starter works, I want to check the compression on this engine. The throttle cables had been disconnected a long time ago. Who knows why? Maybe someone was going to work on the carbs. But to hold the throttle open, I just put this screwdriver in, and that's holding the throttles open. And spark plugs are out, and I had soaked some fogging oil in there before I cranked the engine over last time. So now all that's left to do is to thread in my compression tester one cylinder at a time, see what kind of readings I get, and I'm really hopeful that I have a healthy engine here. So let's see how that goes. All right, I'm going to start out with cylinder number 4. That's the closest one. Cylinder number 4 is here on the left side of the engine towards the rear. Cylinder 2 is the front. And Honda made that real easy because they put numbers on the spark plug wires. So there's really no confusion. So I've got my compression tester connected. Let's see what she does. So we've got, what is that? About 135 maybe PSI, 140, hard to say. I can live with that. I'm going to go record that on a sheet of paper. All right, let that pressure out. Get this thing unscrewed, and let's check cylinder 2. Okay. Same procedure. So I've got about 150 on that one. Pretty big difference from cylinder 4 to cylinder 2. Could be valve adjustments. This engine hasn't run in a very long time. Last registration was in the year 2000. It's currently 2025. So there could be stuck rings. I'm not expecting there are. Valves could be out. But at least I'm seeing compression. I'm just not happy that there's a difference. Once it's running though, things may settle in. All right, cylinder number 3. Let's see what we get. So, yeah, about the same as cylinder 1, just a tick over 150. Not bad. And cylinder number 1 is last. So about 128. So we've got compression, but it is a bit lower. So it's going to be interesting to see how this runs once I do the carbs, timing belts, coolant, water pump, all that good stuff. So this was not an expensive compression tester. I've borrowed high quality units from our local auto parts stores, but this was cheap. I forget if I got it on eBay or Amazon. It does the job. It's not the best, but for an amateur just goofing around in the garage, I can't complain. It seems to work. So there we got it. I know I've got compression. I've got electrical. So now I have the confidence to say this is worth diving into. and get it up and running, and then work on beautifying it. Got a lot of rust I'm going to be working with. And the starter's working well. I'll have to see if I can salvage it. I may end up needing to buy a new starter. So, lots more to come. Thanks for looking.